So, people, this is the current situation. Giants, Cardinals, Panthers, Titans, Jags, and Colts. Those are the teams that are available. If you're interested, please let me know. Okay. Uh, I'll be streaming for a few hours. I'm trying to get my roster straight and go from there. I'm not touching that. What's up, Brody? You should take one of these teams, bro. I mean, you got Colts, Jags, Titans, Panthers, Giants, Cardinals. Man, they not available. My guy, you're just gonna have to pick someone and ball with them. There's some good teams out there. I mean, home field momentum's on. I mean, Colts got a good home field. Titans got a good home field. Panthers got that keep pounding. So, I mean, you can go out there and ball out with one of these teams. Well, idealistically, you would want, people to be fans of the team they're using. Can't always be the case. So someone gonna kind of be left out, but you can still ball out in the league. It's just thinking about what you have to start with. Some of these teams actually got some good players too. Like you can win now with them. Kind of look at the rosters real quick. You got Kyler Murray, pretty quick. Got you a nice little speed back, Trey Benson, Amari, Demarcado. So you got two fast little backs. You got you a power back with James Conner. Obviously you got Marvin Harrison, rookie. And you got Zay Jones. That's your 1-2 punch right there. And decent tight ends, bro. Like sleeper, bro. 89 speed? What? Got a tight end with 98 catch rating? And he's 24? Man, tell you, got an 84 young left tackle, Paris Johnson. And you got Jonah Williams from Alabama. Defensive end, you got Rasheem Green. Got a rookie. I'm not sure at the moment, my guy. I got to see how the first game gonna go. I gotta get the settings right too. I gotta put this shit on 4-minute quarters. You got Baron Brown, and you got some fast linebackers with this team, and Ojolari. And you got Kaiser White, Mac Wilson. It could be like a sleeper team. They got some fast linebackers. And you got Murphy Bunting, Max, man, got some fast corners. Can't go wrong there. You got some fast safeties, young fast safeties. That's good. And you got Buda Baker. Yeah, so I mean, Cardinals they not a bad team. If anybody wants them, so that's one team I just looked at. Look at the Panthers. Do you have Discord? You got Discord, you definitely can join in because that's how you're gonna be scheduling your games. You got Young Bryce Young, you got Chuba, Jonathan Brooks, Miles Sanders. You definitely build a run game off him. You got Legend. All right, it's an app that you basically communicate with. Like you go to Discord, like download it on your phone, make you an account. That way I can shoot you an invite. I can send you a link to the chat that we use, and then you go from there. I mean, it's not, a lot of people use like GroupMe, some people use Facebook, some people use, um, different. Yeah, it's like a communication thing. Download it real quick. You can go on your phone app, whatever. Download it, make you an account, link it with an email, so on and so forth. Let me know when you got it, and then I'll give you the details to join in. I'll put the link in the chat. I could probably just, if you download it, I'm just gonna put the link to the chat in there so you could just join straight up. Um, Whenever you get it, bro, send me the link to the chat so that you can join in. Get it, bro. Send me the link to the chat so that you can join in. And then I can get you into the CFM so you can schedule your game. We're gonna stay at week one until every team is filled. Um, you got a nice young fast receiver. I got some decent tight ends, pretty quick. Got a nice young left tackle. Like so, that's both two teams with a solid young left tackle. Uh, solid. I think Panthers got a really good line. You got Derek Brown with his ridiculously OD strong ass. Got a fast 80, damn near 80 speed. 3 tech rusher. You got Clowney, Gill, Shaq. Got a young fast linebacker that's 21 with 89 speed. Y'all behave. Nah, it ain't gonna be a one season, man. I don't intend on it to be. You got DJ Johnson. That's a young, fast linebacker. What, 89 speed? It plans on being it, Brody. Like I'm not gonna want it done this thing. You got a young corner, J.C. Horn. Obviously, probably can build up those other corners to be a little bit better. But if you run like a zone-based defense, you should be all right. You got quick safeties, and you probably might want to draft one. They're decent. I think the strength of them could be their offense. They got some young linebackers, but I think the Cardinals across the board probably a little bit better. But you know, what's the other team? You had the Giants. I don't know, like bro, they switched up so much shit. 'Cause I had released Minshew, and I guess they picked him up. Like they fast forwarded it to week one, but you got Drew Lock, DeVito. You got basically your pick at quarterback. Whatever you want to do there is fine. Tracy's a good young running back. You got Singletary as your power back. You got Eric Gray from Oklahoma. You got Malik Neighbors, Darius Slayton, Hyatt. You got some good young receivers, like very young receivers that you can definitely build around. Like very young. Like you can do work with them. Got you a nice young tight end, decent speed. You got your left tackle, he's solid. Offensive line ain't too bad, not really. You got a gem right there. 82 speed, 88 strength. Defensive end, 278 pound. Kick him inside to the three tech. That's a nice little five tech rusher right there. 86 speed, 81 strength. Damn, you got a 99 strength. Dexter Lawrence. Bro, I promise you this one's going to last. This is a guarantee. I'm putting my stamp on it. Corey Jordan. Yeah, you got Dexter Lawrence, bro. That's a cheat code. I understand. You got Babineau and Aguilari. You got, I think he's like one of the better linebackers in the game. Like, he tackles pretty good. And you got Brian Burns. You got three solid edge rushers. And you got your boy Banks. Yeah, but you can get him up, bro. That ain't nothing but a thing. And that boy Banks looks solid. So you got to definitely got some young boys on the defensive side. You get Banks and that boy Hawkins. Long arm corners. And you got Eddie Jackson? What? And Isaiah Simmons? Bro, Giants look pretty good. Ain't gonna lie. And go look at these other teams. You got what? The Titans. You got Levis. He got 80 speed? What? You got Pollard, Spears, and Kelly. Got some low center of gravity backs to back up behind Pollard. You got Jakob. That boy's a banger on inside runs, but he not very fast on outside runs. Looked like they gave him a little bit of speed. 77 speed. Used to be like 72. I guess they gave him a little bit of speed. You get Ridley. You got Burks. Burks and Jackson. You got solid fast tight end. Boy. Got your left tackle of the future right there, Latham. I forgot they got Latham and Skoronski, bro. Like they drafted linemen earlier. All right, click that link that I put in the chat and you should just join straight in. If you already made your Discord, just go in there, just click that, and it'll take you straight to it. And then when you go in there, I'll get you situated. All right, let me know when you're in, or I might see it pop up if I join a Discord. It'll say such and such as join the chat or some weird thing. It'll say that you joined the chat when you accept it. But yeah, you got two young linemen. Oh yeah, you got Cushionberry. That's three young linemen. Probably do something. Like, you got a guy you could develop, but you might do something with that right tackle. It looks like a 314. You got Jeffrey Simmons down. That boy 27. What? Yeah, that boy's strong. 94 strength. That's what you need. Any boy, yo, that is a fucking nose tackle, bro. Hell, bro, I would put him in the centerpiece of my 3-4 defense and just let him wreak havoc. 94 strength, 6'5", 366 pounds. That's a big boy, man. You're not running on him. Just even against a double team, bro. Like, that's a big boy. He would wreck in a 3-4 defense if you know how to play it. And you got Landry on the edge. And you got Jerome Baker, solid middle linebacker. And you got Kenneth Murray. What? How come nobody snatched these boys up? You got Jalen Harrell. You got Sneed with 95 speed. And Chidobe Awuzie. Bro. You know what's crazy, bro? When Daryl Worley was on the Raiders, bro, they had that boy at 86 speed. He went to the Cowboys, he was at 88 speed. He on the Titans, he had 89 speed. Like, bro. Now, Worley can tackle, and he can play the slot. Like, he's a good, you know, and he can press, like a decent press for a safety. Got good pursuit. Got a nice little guy you can just put in your defense and move him around. They decent team. I don't see nothing bad there. Check the Jags out. Yeah, he's 24 years old, so he's young. And you got Mac Jones. So, I mean, you got your choice. You got ETN, Bigsby, and Keelan Robinson. Bro, you got a three-headed monster right there. All of them fast. Then you got a 96 speed receiver and a 94 speed receiver. You can just run slants with them, bro. Then you got an 88 speed tight end. Like, you got some good tight ends. Decent left tackle, decent left guard, decent center. You got a decent right guard. You got to join the Discord. And then when I see that you join the chat, we'll go from there. I got to see you in the general chat. And just go to type in it or whatever. It'd be like general chat. But yeah, it's a good team right here. And I played with them last year when I was doing my scheme, your team, and they were solid, bro. You got Trayvon Walker, he young. You got Josh Allen. You got a 90 speed, 95 acceleration left outside linebacker. Bro, like these rookies and young players are OD, bro. And you got Deion Jones, Foyesade Aluakan, one of the better tackle linebackers in the league. You got Campbell, nice young cornerback with speed. You got Jerry Jones, another young quarterback. Yeah, I'm not advancing until this is 25. I'm not advancing until we are 100% full. And if I do, like, I want good players to join. Like, it'd be good for you to join, Brody, because I know, like, you'll give people a run for their money, bro. Like, and these teams are not bad. Just looking at the roster, it's not a money league. It's a free league. I think you can get Madden cheap now. If you're talking about you got to buy it. And you got Andre Cisco. He got some speed. You got two safeties with some speed. Darnell Savage, and you got a young kicker. So I mean, I haven't seen any flaws with the teams. Like really, let's see, what was the other team? The Colts. I think Colts got their quarterback. You just got to develop him. 22. Then you got Jonathan Taylor. He's still young. Boy, 25, man. You got your running back. You got your quarterback. You got one of the fastest fullbacks in the game right now with 87 speed. Obviously, you got your physical Pittman. You got your slot Josh Downs. You got your speed deep threat of Donnie Mitchell. You got all kind of speed threats. You got a slot speed threat, physical three speed threat. You got decent tight ends. They all pretty quick. Decent. Got a good left tackle. Got a great left guard. You got a good center. A decent right guard. You got a good right tackle. The free trial. Mr. Quiddy Pay. He's pretty solid. You can be on Xbox or PlayStation to join. You got an 89 speed defensive tackle? What the fuck? What the fuck? You can't make this shit up. And he got an 88 jump. Bruh, man, what the fuck? 282 pounds and that fast? Jesus. Y'all be talking about these are bad teams. What's bad about them? I haven't seen nothing bad. Shit. Yeah, you got some young. All these teams so far have fast linebackers. You got decent corners. Let's say they're perfect, but like I said, you just back them off. You're not gonna get beat deep. You got Nick Cross, decent. What's the other team did I say? I already looked at the Giants. What was what? I think we already had a tight. What's the other team in that division? Texans, Titans, Colts, and Jags. Yeah, we looked at all of them. I mean, they're pretty solid, man. Can't sit there and say that a team is bad just because they don't have like the known superstars. Like I ball out with my people, bro. Y'all see me stream. Prefer not, you know. Prefer not because people try to abuse that shit. Like some people get out of hand with the customs and just have like all RPOs and shit in there. So it's just best to say no to it because of the all the auto motions and the RPOs. And if someone runs a full playbook strictly on that, trying to glitch people out, nah, probably not. Because you got a lot of competitive guys in here, and that shit's frowned upon. Yeah, but it's one thing when you have maybe one or two plays you got to worry about versus every auto motion or every RPO spam that audible to every RPO. Like that shit's nah. You have to understand from a defensive perspective. Like it's, I mean, yeah, defensive perspective is how would you feel trying to defend something like that the whole game? Like it would be pretty, upsetting because they already have it where you don't have like a lot of defenses you can run. Like they stripped the defensive playbooks last year, and they kind of just ran with it. And now you add all these plays to offense, and each playbook got updated for the offense. But now, I mean, if you do run people that run customs, nah, like I don't know. It's just like a lot of people don't run customs anymore. There's just too many flaws with it. Like it causes glitches. Like people can glitch out, freeze. Like I just like ever since they introduced it, it's just been nothing but bad. It's really no point in using them for real. I mean, you can damn near like if you hot route in your offense, you can damn run any scheme you want. You don't need to have like auto motions and stuff. What up, Pat? Trying to get them to join the Discord, bro. If they join, all right. So Trey Leo, that you that joined the Discord? All right. So do you know how to search league name and password, or do I gotta actually send you an invite? And you should be able to just search it when you log in, and it'll pop up. But those are the teams, and like I said, I mean, yeah. So that's I put it in the chat if you want to join that way. I mean, if you're on PlayStation, what I mean, but out of the teams that I said, um, they're all pretty solid, man. Dexter Lawrence on a Giant, like you got three edge rushers and Dexter Lawrence, like you can build around that with the Giants. I know the quarterback situation not great, but you got some young receivers that are just looking for work, bro. Like just give them the ball and let them do shit after the catch. Same thing with the Cardinals, bro. They got some fast linebackers. You got good safeties, Buda Baker. You got you a 91 speed quarterback, Kyler Murray, so you can run some options and stuff. Same thing with the Panthers, bro. They got some good players. Titan, what with the Colts with the fucking 89 speed defensive tackle that no one's talking about. Got the Jaguars with some solid tackling linebackers with good speed. Got good pieces on offense that you can build around. Titans, same thing. Pretty solid. Got great defense if you know what you're doing with them. I mean, you shouldn't have to worry too much with your corners. You got L'Jarius Sneed. Ew. I feel like these teams should not be hard to fill just based off of what I was looking at. Obviously I got a different mindset than a lot of people, but if I get excited about a team, bro, I'm telling you, you got some pieces there. You can build a winning championship caliber team around that. But I'm gonna get my roster set, man. If y'all are interested, I don't know. I gotta play and see. That's why I said I don't know. I don't know who the people is that you have to ask Pat because I don't know these people that he invited. Uh, yeah, Pat, you gonna have to tell me about these people. I don't know. I guess there's a YouTuber because he's got YT. He got a Twitch TV person. Um, I guess you got another YouTuber there, maybe. You got Pat. Okay. You got Willie in now. He's in that division. Now, if you're looking at it from a division standpoint, if you want competition, you can take the Panthers. I know you're gonna fight with Willie. So if you like the competition, NFC South would be a good fit for you. Definitely got to get this shit filled. Um, if you want to play the fucking NFC East and spoil the Giants' walk-in playoff hopes, be my guest. I mean, it just really depends on your mindset. Because, like I said, you got the piece, you got young receivers. You go in the NFC East with that team, and you can do some stuff. I've seen it happen. Not sure how this AFC South is, bro. Y'all gonna have to build that. You got 3 teams available, and none of them are bad. To be honest, very doable. But again, it's up for y'all to decide. All I can do is put the ball in your court and let you know, hey, join up, man, so we can get this thing cracked. Should be a fun season, and it's not gonna be a 1 year thing, bro. Like anytime I kind of put my plan on something, bro, I'm gonna try to make this thing last until at least you know late spring before the summer. We'll be able to get a couple good seasons in, hopefully. All right, cool, cool. But all the teams that are available, none of them are bad. I showed you what was there. You can always rewind the stream and go look for yourself. Yeah, that's the game plan. My thing is like you just want to make sure you got competitive players. Like I know there's probably a few people in here that are probably going to be like cupcake games. I'm gonna be honest with you. I prefer that it wasn't like that, but you can't control every outcome. So there's a few cupcakes here, um, but I'm trying to impose like an integrity law where like if you up 24 in the fourth quarter or something like that, shoot a clock, bleed the clock out or something, man. Don't try to run the score up. Try to limit the amount. I do need to change the time. I got to have it as close to regs as possible. So got to put it on 4 minute quarters. Whew. That way, to kind of keep people from running too much of the score up. You don't want to have people with ridiculous game scores. 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Like you're going to join a league with 6, 7 minutes, bro. Them scores are going to be out of fucking hand. Like you'll have people scoring like 60, 70 like it ain't nothing. And that's not what we want, man. We want to have something that's kind of within the lines of what's reasonable, but you don't want to have everyone breaking records every week. Like that's where you just got to kind of draw the line in the sand. Should have been done earlier. I didn't think things happened that did, but I think we're going to settle down and we're going to hunker this down and set it up. And then we had one game. Jets beat the 49ers. Yeah, like that Browns Cowboys, that might be a cupcake game, bro. Cowboy user might be a cupcake. They try to limit that. Same thing with the Chiefs over the Ravens. Ravens might be a cupcake. How you have a team like that give up 41? Like people don't know how to play defense, bro. But if you watch my channel, man, you see defense can be played if you're willing to adapt and understand things. Like we're gonna try to fix it up. There's no way. Dun, dun. Yeah, 18 attempts. Yeah, got to put that on 4 minutes, or you're gonna deal with a lot of people run spamming. All right, you got to join the Discord first. Once you join the Discord, then we'll get you in. I'll send the invite through there. But I want to make sure that people can schedule with their opponent. Like, you don't want to be in there and just have someone join the league and then not be able to communicate and schedule their game. So do you got Discord? If you do, I got the link in the chat. I'll just keep posting it. All right. And then I'll just post a link and you just join that way. Once you join, I've got the in the Discord chat, I got the league name and the password. You can just join that way. So let me know when you're in, and then once you're in the thing, just edit your server profile where your nickname is your team. That way it's just easier for people to reach out to you. Like I said, I just showed the teams, and the teams aren't bad. You might just have like a few pieces you might need to kind of work around, but that's any team. See, I got to work around my team every fucking day. It's like I ain't got no quarterback, but I damn sure goddamn make them do it. No, our defense, not our offense is weak. All right, well, go ahead and join up. If you're in the Discord, part of the defense is the strongest. Our run defense is, obviously. More specific, linebackers. $1,300 rushing, bro. We can do that. I play good run defense. Force people to pass. If you try to run on me, you're stupid. I'm gonna put that out there. Don't don't be Captain Saberho coming here thinking I'm gonna run on Shadow. Yeah, I'll see my run defense on serious. What's my season goal gonna be? Hmm. I ain't even said none of this shit. I need to communicate with the Chargers. I want to see who the Chargers is because I got to see when he can play. Hey, Pat, who's the Chargers? Is he in the Discord? Jags do not suck, bro. Yeah, you can join. He said to start with having Discord first. Then we'll go from there. It says Uncle Dad. But I don't know who he is in the chat. If I invite someone, I'll make sure they in the Discord first. I don't see anybody with like a Charger nickname. But as soon as I figure that out, I can get my game scheduled. Set my season goal. Y'all been like, how many wins do you think I'm gonna get? I'm gonna be. I'm gonna set it. I usually don't set it that high. Year one, I usually go like 7, but I think with my scheme, I can make the playoffs. I think I can. Oh, that's him right there. Well, he not. Okay, let me send him a message. Is there a way to send him a message? Fuck it, I'll just play this. I don't need to do. I mean, I would like to do that, but I ain't gonna do it. Play the game. He just sent me a thing. All right, so this is going to be our CFM game, an advertisement game. We'll see what he's about. I ain't even got my roster set. Do I? Hey, when we start, man, let me get my shit set up because I literally didn't do anything. I like just logged in with this shit and I haven't set my roster or anything. So just give me a sec and let me get things situated so we can play. All right. All right, give me 1 sec. It shouldn't take me long. All right, we got Connell. Fullback, wide receiver, we good. Tight end, we good. Nah, man, you see what I do with 68 overalls, bro? It's not as bad as you think it is. Always left end, we good. I could work with that. I think I kind of said it. Middle, Bernie, cornerback, free safety, strong safety. Corner, punter, kick return, punt return, kickoff, long snap, third. Ooh. Let's do it like that. Power, slot, left end, right end, rush defensive tackle. Sub linebacker, slot corner, quarterback. Oh, we ready to run. We got a full house.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
5-9.
Right to the air is Herbert. Completed to Hurst. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
None of that.
For a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Going for the first with Dobbins. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that.
We got a weird offense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Right.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Herbert.
Did he?
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time
Probably
this game
did.
they've looked to him.
I don't know. Someone might be about to get him.
This is why we hear about closing speed.
Or he switched and decided to get both.
Players. You know, once he senses
Sure you
the
want
pressure,
to go for
he's getting
it?
rid of the ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Nice.
Now
No.
Herbert again. He's
Oh,
complete. It's right for
lucky.
touchdown. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Forget that it was fourth down, Brock. That is an
Let's see.
impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march into enemy territory. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete.
Oh,
Second down
that
coming
man
up.
hurt.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They have another first and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Man in motion out of the slot. Throwing on first is Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be second down. Herbert from the gun. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Herbert on first down. Chased out to his right. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards
We're
on
getting
the play.
short.
And the Chargers will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about three downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Try pinning my ears
Big
back a
play
little bit. He's getting
drives
too
them
comfortable.
backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
After the sack, another pass on second down. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on third and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
So many
All that for
coaches
3
love third
points.
downs, and they practice them so
Crazy.
much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute, convert on these third downs. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. O'Connell will throw to get us started. This ball's cut by Bowers. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have it on 2nd and short. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll run here, following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. They send a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That throw finds Laube. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Marshall there to bring it in. He's contained at the line for no gain. Christian Fulton the one to bring him down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Raiders looking for a score before halftime. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. O'Connell here from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And what a play! He gets there with a massive hit and stopped him after that catch. It's going to be 4th down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. O'Connell. He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First and 10, it's a gift to White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, when they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's O'Connell to the air. Pass it down close. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. First throw for the backup now. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get some late points and the lead.
CFM, I will kick field goals because everyone needs to boost their morality, including the kicker.
He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, Kate, I think it's twofold. Number one, this guy, you just know, you want to get that engine started because when it revs hot, big things happen for this offense. Number two, you felt like there were people there you could pick on defensively. And this defense better find some answers for this playmaker.
On the return, here comes Davis. He gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Forced out to his right. He'll make a big play on the ground. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
They snap it to Herbert. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Gets this to McConkey. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. No better way
You got to use the
to get
Discord.
and start a game 2 for 2
You
as a
need
kicker.
to.
Well, Brock, barring a touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he's out of bounds on a nice return, but time's run out. We're headed to the break.
Well, we'll get everybody in, and
That
then we'll
brings
go
us to
from there.
halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make
need
their
to get in.
adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA
I ain't
Sports
have
in
a
just a little bit.
focus game playing.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewan with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. As this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deal. That's complete inside the 35. A pickup there of 39. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and tone of this drive.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in situations like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing, and at least keep them moving forward.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do.
Oh, God.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Okay, Aiden.
Carlson now to add one more.
Got one with Ritter, one with Aiden. Both my quarterbacks got a pass
Right
touchdown.
down the middle. It's good.
Not sure who's going to be the guy, but Aiden seems to hold the bulk of the offense down for me.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
I don't trust that. That was weird.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. He's able to manage a couple on that
Boy, got a
line.
weird-ass playbook, bro.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the
Got
stat
these
sheet.
formation
If we
lanes.
see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Catch made by Chuck. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on first is Herbert. On target to Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry up offense here. Gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Offense up to the line fast. Herbert now to throw on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Herbert on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down. Herbert from the gun.
You need to get under that man.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no, coaches say stay out there. We're going for two. And he can't get it with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out.
D.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. His return starts at the 5. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Laube. Doesn't get much beyond the line of a yard at most. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Defense showing blitz, O'Connell. Puts some power on a deep one left.
Oh, almost and won his ass.
The ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Try and get that one to Brock Bowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Looking to throw. And they can't get it on the 3rd down deep shot. All the courage they had to try it. It's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll throw it. His running back catches it
You
down.
forgetting about Laube, bro. That's my secret weapon.
He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders push this to an 8-point game. Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win.
Play smart, kick the
Extra
point,
point sent
take
right
the point,
down the
keep
middle.
possession game.
And the Raiders push the lead to 2 scores now. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3. He finds McConkey. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard
This
line.
boy ain't got no deep game. He just
He
dink
can't go
and
to the nice
dunk,
gain there.
dink and
Gain of
dunk,
10,
dink and
first
dunk.
down.
So critical, Kate, on those
I'm not gonna
receiver
win like
screens
that,
to
my
get the
guy.
ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
First down, ball at the 36. Herbert now. Finds a man right side.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now Herbert again. Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway
That's
if he
not
wasn't
good.
looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He has the first over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's Herbert once more. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And of course,
Put the body on the line for his team. Working quickly here. First and 10, Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
What's going on?
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Herbert throwing again. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers at a 2-score deficit. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now to throw. Gets this to McConkey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
you can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of
Smart
different ways,
man.
but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Got all of it, and this is good. And pulls him back within one score here in the
Injuries. I lost a linebacker. He lost a tackle.
Obviously gets it back
They
to
got
a
on
one-score game.
sides.
Now the real question, Kate, how good do those onside kicks look at warm-ups? How good do they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull out the onside kick, or trust your defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket?
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Owned back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Well, that's a heater. Go deep, middle of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to find Brock Bowers. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here he is to throw. He's trying to go deep again.
Oh, Lave! Lave! Lave!
Biggest plays right there.
What?
They get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, it's the job done.
And he's brought down for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in. The run might be coming their way. As soon as the QB turn to give the ball, the entire defense came flashing in to bury them for a loss.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to throw. This throw is caught. He'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll give this up the middle.
And you get him a rushing touchdown. Let's go.
They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This Charger use is pretty good. I like that.
The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that
Take a lot for me to say that.
And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
He's throwing for it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
I play a lot of people, dude. I mean, I'm a good player, but I know when someone's good. I'm not gonna go by what you're saying.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB,
I definitely had to work for this. Lave did bail me out on a couple, but had I not got down on them clutch 3rd, 4th down game, could have probably went the other way.
One heck of a beautiful painting.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he's out of bounds. That's a 1st down, but only 13 seconds left. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Herbert from the gun.
Get out of here.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. Herbert. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
There was a window there for a moment. Boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here.
And we get the sack with him. Let's go. These Chargers.
And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.
Whew. What, Aiden? 92.9% completion rating. Ritter did okay, 2 of 4. But Aiden definitely won the job. We'll still use Ritter, but Aiden definitely won the job. Held him to 21 rushing. He did get some rushing with Herbert. Got to get what you can with what you got. Wasn't able to run much versus him. He had a good run defense. I couldn't really get anything deep other than Lave. Tried to get a few shots to Bowers, but kind of planted on him. And Marshall
Showed that he's a possession receiver, which I like. Couldn't really open up and get the ball to more players, but we'll work on that. Didn't give up no sacks. Richardson and Crosby got one. Yeah, he had a good run. He was getting a bunch of tackle for losses, so I couldn't really run the ball. He had a good front. No pick game. That's a good game, though. Like when you got no picks on either side of the ball, it's a good game. I think the difference was I was holding them to field goals. I forced them to kick 3 field goals instead of getting 3 touchdowns. I mean, had he scored touchdowns on those, let's say he gets 12 of those points back, right? And then obviously he went for 2, so he probably could have had, the game would have been a lot tighter had he turned those threes into touchdowns. Kind of go look at the film for you guys. I did play regs against a Chargers user. I guess Herbert has a good release. And that line blocks pretty good. Almost got the sack there. I don't even think that was a read, bro. Dude just pressed the button. So he's not really attacking from the bunch of. He's attacking that seam, like, bro. He's running some weird. Like, this formation is glitchy as fuck. I've never seen this formation before. Like, I've seen quads, but this it looked different. Like, he's got the 1 and the 2 like really close together. He's running a lot of spacing. Like, I mean, that's why I like the cover 2. I should have been able to get a pick, but you're not going to get a lot of yard spacing versus cover 2. I'm not sure. That's the thing. It felt like it was weird. I know they got like these young running shoot playbooks and stuff, but it's a bunch of formations I haven't seen before. But then again, I guess that could be good because a lot of people, I see in regs, they just use meta formations. Stop right. See, that was a key stop. Like what he was looking at. He's not really attacking his one-on-one over there. He could have ran a post route. He's running these little weird up and in routes. I don't know if he's playmaker in it or. He did try to run a lot of cover 3. When he ran the cover 3, I did kind of find holes in it. It was like a 3 match. It wasn't a 3 sky. This one to Keaton. This is the one with bomb to him. Beautiful pass. This one with Ritter. Let Ritter goddamn get the ball in the red zone. That's where he's going to shine. He just keeps coming out and rolling out to the right. I fucked this one up. I knew he was coming out. He could have hit that seam. I fucked up by pressing it down. Wasn't even pressed. I showed blitz when I shouldn't have. That was on me. So I came up with, found like a couple of cover 3 beaters, and I just kind of run them from their various formations. All you need is that underneath cross and a vert. So it's like he's shaded underneath, or his third was on the other side of the field. So, I mean, that's like the weakness of running these show blitzes. Usually your third, he's going to line up on the seam on one side. He's not going to be in the middle of the field. So he's not going to be able to react immediately to the vert when you show blitz in a cover 3. So his third has no route being over there. He's not going to magnetize to it. He's not going to react. So Bowers is basically just going to take off. Didn't give me a good animation on the catch, but I got to change my settings where it doesn't show my play because I feel like he knew what was coming. So I had to flip it that time because like every time did a run, like his safety would drop down every single time. And it was like maybe he's watching the stream. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to turn my play art off. You're running these weird ass fucking like this is a weird ass formation. So if I see that again, that's a bluff blitz on the backside. Cover two can handle the space on the right. I probably just put like, oh, 1, 2, 3. I could have seen flat on that. Should have hit him right there. I don't know what I was looking for. I was trying to get something deep. Yeah, I probably should have tried that one-on-one, but I just threw it away. I'm about to show you. Fucking Labe and Connell connection is gonna feed fucking generations, bro. Like, look at this. Labe, nice. I think what killed him is he didn't really have any deep options. He was kicking a lot of field goals. So he's got bracket. So he's running like a bracket or he's manning up. Like he's playing a zone, but he could be manning up the slots. And he's probably doing like a cover 3. And he's manning both of the slots up. That's what it looks like. So he's not even paying attention because he's got a match zone on the running back, but I think the linebacker or whatever he's using is just not fast enough. He's in Fulton. I think Lavi's like 88 speed, so it's a good user catch. Should have gotten Jacoby the ball a lot more. A little disappointed in myself. But we got him the ball. Lave earned a rushing touchdown. So we give it to him. End the game with a Richardson sack. Should have been getting those all game, but had to wait for him to go deep. GG's 92.9% completion. Was a very good game. We got some skill points out there. Just give them all power. That way they can fucking pass block. If I go up against bull rush teams in the playoffs or something, I need to have guys that can hold their own. Especially if I'm going to be passing with Connell. Connell did very good that game. I was surprised. Bennett, you'd be on the ball. Richardson. Same thing, on the ball. Aiden. You ain't gotta have all that extra shit, bro. Just keep still, general. First and foremost, you gotta give him a stop the run. Check to see what teams are available. Lave deserved that. He deserved that. We're gonna make him a receiving back. What's up, Shane? Who is your team? All right, so we start off 1-0. That Charger user, he's gonna be tough. Whoever matches up against him, and just because I beat him doesn't make him weak by any standard. Like, keep in mind I had to convert on like third and fourth downs, so those plays could have went either way. Had I failed, he probably would have. The game would have probably been a lot tighter. Um, that's the schedule. So if you're the Lions, then you got to play the Rams. But these are the teams that are available. We need a Jaguar Titan user. We need a Giant user. And we got a Cardinal user. Good shit. Make sure y'all join the chat, and then make sure that you change your name to your team, your nickname to your team. So it's easier to identify who you are when people want to reach out to you for a game, so on and so forth. Y'all know how it is. But other than that, Brody, you need to join, bro. I know you can take one of these teams and be a problem. Like any one of them, bro. Yeah, you can get the Jags. Did you join the Discord? That's priority number one. You got to join the Discord. That's the link. That's the link to the Discord. But you see, there's going to be a pretty good league if everyone's playing like that, bro. Like I like a good challenge. And then from there, once you join the chat, then you join this way because I don't want some random just joining in. I'm about to post it if you can't already see it in the thing. That's the league name and the password. And then we can just get these Titans filled, and that Titans should be an easy fill, bro. Like they got. All right, Icy. Oh, Icy, get in, bro. That's be a game changer, bro. Like that's what I want. Get Icy up in here. You can make any one of these teams good too. You got the Giants and the Titans. I think dude's taking the Jags, so pretty much your choice on that. I'd like to see you go in there and fucking fuck the NFC up, bro. Especially Willie Bobo. He be running his damn mouth. About the only person in there that I see that could be a problem there. And then, then you got True. You can clap True ass if you get the Jets on your schedule. Jordan, happy birthday to Jordan. Happy birthday, Jordan. I'm just trying to see. That's my feeding. Oh, bet. Yo, Icy. We leaving home field on. So if you're at home, bro, you can turn like aggressive blocking on with the Titans home field, and you won't get called for holding. I'm surprised we ain't get them filled up, but that should fill them. And then the last team we need is a Giants user. Like Giants got good young receivers.
But you'll definitely be a problem in the AFC. I need good users in the AFC anyway, because I'm not sure who's really good and who's not. I got to play a couple of games. I don't know anyone in my division. I'm not sure if the Ravens user is good because he got clapped by the Chiefs. So I can't really tell if the Chiefs is good or the Ravens is bad. So I'm not sure on that. I have to look at these games. I got to see how everybody plays like first few weeks. We'll know where they're at. But this should this should be interesting to say the least. Just trying to see if there's like a division. You know, you got Simple in the AFC North, but he also got my boy Blitz in there. We're gonna see if Blitz can hold his own. Yeah, it's week one, bro. Set your team up however you want. You know, nothing crazy. Like, don't position swap. You know, just like if you can put your guy on your roster, fine. Like, I don't care too much about that shit. Just don't be editing players and changing their position. Like, if you want to use a corner at safety, fine, but it has to be on the depth chart. Like, you have to go manage roster, depth chart, and then put them in there. Like, if it'll allow it on the depth chart, I'm cool with it. Don't be changing like outside linebackers to defensive ends to defensive tackle. Don't just change them on the depth chart. Okay, like don't do too much editing. Like the less editing, the better. But and no changing like jerseys and shit because it'll make like a real player get a fake face. The YouTube chat. All right, hold up. To join the Discord? Okay, all right. So Pat might have you blocked. Hold up, I'm gonna have to talk to Pat. But you in it in my books. I just got to talk to Pat about unblocking you so you can join. But you in my books. I just but that's the league name and the password, so you should be able to just join there and just let me know when you in, and I'll get Pat to unblock you and get these. I think Pat might be in the chat. He might be okay, but I think he in the chat. See, he had joined earlier. Look at bro, Labe is like number 3 in receiving yards, and he a damn running back. It's gonna be tough running the ball, man. I'll tell you, this is not a running Madden, but it is what it is. I mean, me and the Chargers had a fucking knockout game, bro. That was a good season opener. Nah, bro, like they simmed it to week one. Like I think the Giants had like they got good young receivers. You still got to use I think they like my I released my quarterback, and then I think that CPU picked them up. But we're at week one. But you got like Minshew and let me see. I gotta stop going to manage team. Let's manage roster. Just double check for you. But I was looking at their roster earlier. Like they got a solid team. Like any of the teams that y'all fellas just picked up are pretty good. Um, obviously
I mean, you can cook with what you got. You got DeVito. He'll probably be your starter. You'll probably make work with him. You got DeVito or Locke. Obviously, you'll probably run with one of them. With Locke having better throw power, DeVito more of a dink and dunk scramble. You got a good running back, good power back. Young receivers, bro. When I mean young, 21, 23, 22, 24. Then you got a veteran in the locker room too. So pretty fast guys, very quick guys. All of them, you got three with 88 plus change of direction. You got two with 88 plus catch. Very good route runners. You got two solid route runners. Decent release. You got a jump ball with Malik. A lot of people be sleep on these teams too because you don't see them a lot. Like you go into regs and it's just like the same three or four teams, and then like that last game against the Chargers. I didn't even expect like the plays he was using was just kind of threw me off a little bit because I'd be so used to seeing other things. You got fast tight ends, you got good receivers, so like your pass game like should be insane. Then you got a good left tackle, you got Runyon, pretty solid line. Not great, but it's not bad. I mean, you got a solid interior defensive rusher, 5'4", 5 tech, Bashman. You got Lawrence with his fucking OD 99 strength, 76 speed. You got Thabano, Ajalari, and Okereke. You got some people, and you got Brian Burns. Boy, you should be able to build a team with that, bro. Like you don't gotta have perfect, man. You got good corners with Deontay Banks. Obviously, he's a star in your defense. That boy's just fast. 94 speed, 97 acceleration, 92 speed, 94 acceleration. All of your guys can play match. Every last one of them except Strowman. The rest of these are built for match defense with the crazy change of direction and agility. Like, look at your change of direction, bro. 91, 92, 91. Whew. A little envious, to be honest. And then you got Eddie Jackson at safety. Probably got a good solid 2 years on him. Bet. Oh man. All right. So here's the thing. Don't try to like you might dominate him, but like if the game get out of hand, that way it's on 4 minute quarters. But if it's like out of hand, like if you up 24 or something in the fourth quarter, man, just bleed the clock out. You're not trying to, put 80 points on people in this league. Some people had, I guess, played their game before I set it to 4 minutes on the clock. But other than that, just, try to keep it, 100, if the game's over, kind of like how I played, bro. That was a tight game. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The fucking Chargers, they tough. He gonna go pretty far. Like if he stick it out, he gonna rack up some wins, bro. I can see him. I don't know what his schedule look like. I don't know the people that he might beat me in the second matchup when I gotta play him again. I'm just be honest, because you go back and watch that game. I had to go for it. Them fourth down conversions. See, look, fourth down conversions, third down conversions, like them. That was really the game right there. Me converting on fours, like he was converting on fours. It was between that and my red zone defense was stout. Like I held him to like field goals and shit inside the red zone, and then I got 3 red zone offensive touchdowns. Whereas he was getting red zone touchdowns. Like, look, he led the clock. So it's just something, you can go back and look at your stuff. Like he was controlling the clock more than I was because it's like when I got the ball, if he has you, all right. So it's Packers server, okay. As long as you can send me message, you good. I'm gonna talk to Pack because he probably got you blocked. from the last time we was in a CFM. So as long as he has you blocking his server, you can't join. So I got to talk to him about unblocking. But I'm just waiting for him to respond, or I'll call him. Let's see.
Yo, bro.
Hey Pat, you gonna have to unblock Icy. I had invited him to the league, but he can't join the Discord because you have him blocked.
You sure?
Yes.
I thought I unblocked everybody already. I'll check.
Yeah. Do you need his Discord name, or do you
Yeah,
have it?
just send it to me. I'm gonna check right now. I'm watching a video of the Packers and Eagles injury report. I'm eating some Chinese food.
Got you, got you. I played the Chargers, bro. He tough.
Oh, you played them today?
Yeah, I beat him 29-15, bro. Like Aiden
Oh,
snap.
GG's.
Aiden snap, bro. Like he had a 158.3. I threw touchdowns with both of my quarterbacks.
You still live?
Yeah.
I'll check it out in a moment. I'm just gonna finish eating real quick.
But yeah, I gotta get you to unblock Icy, and then
All right, I got you. I'm gonna check now.
I'm gonna send you the link to this thing.
All right. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna go to your stream as soon as I'm done. Give me like 15, 20 minutes.
All right,
All right.
let's see. All right, I'm trying to get you situated, Icy. All right, so trying to maybe. All right, can I invite more people to the chat? How do you invite multiple people to a chat? It's been so long since I did all this shit. Let's see if I create a new chat, maybe. Okay, there we go. How do I not suggested? How do I do this shit? Gum DTF. You do it like this. I'm gonna send you a friend thing. Still trying to figure this shit out. Bear with me, fellas. Meantime, check with y'all teams and make sure everything's filled. It should be full by now. He's on there. Just need the Titans. Oh, Icy went there, so I just need to fill the Titans. Okay. All right. How do I do this?
Anyone know how to do a custom chat? Yeah, I'm just gonna send Pat that so he find it. I get you in the Discord. But it's gonna be a fun league, fellas. I'm a little hyped up about this. I might make playoffs. I don't know. If do playing like that, shit, I got to get better. I don't even know what I need because I mean I played a good game. It's just like neither one of us turned the ball over. I'm not used to that. I haven't really looked at it. Um, for right now, just play with it as is, week one, and then we'll visit the situation. Like try not to be too heavily reliant on abilities. You're gonna be the Titans. That's all we need is the Titans. And then we full. Labe, I'm gonna look at these stats. That boy fourth in the NFL. He got the best passer rating in the NFL. Yeah, I use Ritter too. Definitely gotta do better on their running. Okay, okay. Do you have Discord? That's where it starts. You show me Discord, join the Discord, and we'll go from there. Crazy, boy. That boy got 134. All right, so can you see the link in the chat, or I gotta post it again? Bear with me. I gotta do the copy paste thing again. And when you join the chat, the Discord chat, just make sure you change your name to your team. That way, it's easy to find you. And I wish all of you luck, learning experience if you've never been in a CFM, or if you have been in CFMs and pretty much got it down, then as I said, good luck. Try to make this a multi-season thing. Hopefully, you got time for it. I don't want it to be like a one and done. It's end of the year. Let's enjoy this thing and ride it out. Okay, build your team. Don't try to tank. Okay, don't do all that unnecessary stuff. Like actually try to be competitive. Go out there, try to play to win. That's ultimately what you want. In a full 32-man league, you want to keep the integrity of the game. You know. So other than that, I want to check these stats for the games that have been played. I know like two of them they had the 5-minute quarters, but shouldn't affect anything too much down the line. Yeah, you got a lot of young people, man. That's what I was just looking at. Like I was looking at the roster, like every team has caliber players. It's just, you got to build around your caliber players. Like you can't, like not every team gonna be the same. Like me, I really got to rely on my defense. Like my offense is not a strong suit this year. When usually my offense is from Madden to Madden. Like this year, it's more of a, kind of protect the ball a little bit type of thing. But most definitely, like some teams got defense, some teams got offense,
Some teams it's just position groups. Yeah, I see you join. Just make sure you change your name. Nah, I talked to him about unblocking you, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he unblocked you because I had just called him. So that's probably why. Because if it wasn't working, usually you're blocked by somebody. But again, like I said, I wish everybody luck. 4 minute quarters is gonna be kind of who you playing. Yo, you gonna stream? Because I like to watch games too. Oh, you playing Viking, bro? You probably don't even need to stream that, bro. You get up on them on 24, bro. Melt the clock. Cause like, BRG, he gonna try to run the ball. Like he, I don't know. I feel sorry for the kid, but you know, it is what it is. Don't hurt his feelings too bad. Make him think he has a chance. But other than that, appreciate y'all fellas joining in. Yeah, he's like really bad. Like he was the Chiefs, and I had to beg them to remove him from the Chiefs because I don't like playing bad users, especially in my division. Like if I have some say in that, I don't want a shitty Chiefs user in the AFC West. Like that has to be the team to beat in my books. Like if you don't have a team to beat, you're not gonna have a measuring stick. You know, especially like when you're doing a CFM. Like anything I do build wise is gonna be based off of what my division does build wise. I can't worry too much about other things. I can only control the controllables. So if I'm playing a team twice a year, then I want to make sure that I got the leverage on that. But I want it to be a good user. I don't want it to be like a cupcake game. I try to stay away from the cupcake games because they're really deceiving. Like you'll get in there and you just play. Let's say you play like 8 cupcake games, and you the like number one seed, but you haven't played no competition throughout the whole entire season. You just thinking it's just a fly through, and then you get into the playoffs, and then you get fucking swapped. I've had this shit happen to me because you get lazy because you just feel like no one in the league good. It's not that nobody in the league is good. It's just you just in a shitty ass. You getting a shitty ass schedule, and you're not playing nobody that is good. So you don't know what's out there. So you just running basic ass shit and winning, and then you get to the playoff, bro. It doesn't mean you're a bad player. It's just you just wasn't prepared, you know. And I've had CFMs where I'd get into the fucking playoffs and motherfucker, I'd get matched up with Ravens users and they'd slap me 60-0, you know. And I'd be thinking, bro, it's my quarterback, it's my team. My mindset with them was just trying to throw it deep all the time. But I've kind of toned that down a little bit, and I kind of take check downs and I understand you got to protect the ball. Don't force things. I know regs, I'm a little bit aggressive, but CFL, you got to be really careful with the ball because turnovers do happen more frequently if you're not careful. That's about the only advice I can give. But other than that, I'm just waiting for the Jaguars user to come in, or hold on, what user do I need to come in? Titans. That'd be the last person we gotta fill. I want you in, lock in, man. Okay. Uh, Go ahead. Shut the stream down once the Titan user join. Try to hurry up and join if you're joining, cause I gotta get me a little sleep because I gotta work tonight. Then I gotta get up in the morning and work again. Then we'll be back. Hopefully, we can get these games played. We might advance tomorrow. I haven't really got a timetable for the advance. I'm just going to kind of see how the first few games in the weeks go and see how the scheduling is coming along as far as teams getting their games played. But we'll go from there. I do need to
definitely see about getting the Chargers user in the Discord. I don't know who he is. He sent me a game invite, but you can't just be like, "Oh, he's on. Let me send him a game invite." You know, it's not going to work. You got to make sure everybody's in the Discord. But other than that, we chilling until the Titan user joins in. But if y'all have any questions or whatnot, feel free to ask, shoot away. Again, I do intend on this being a multi-year league. And if you lose a game, yeah, it look like he the Jets. Just kind of keep my eye on that division because you know how True get, bro. It's like he start losing or like he'll play cupcake games. Like what I mean by the cupcake games. Like he'll play games that he can win, right? And then he'll be going good and he'll get all motivated. He'll be happy and stuff. And then when he lose a game, bro, he just like spirals down, dude. Like he just gets out of there. Like me, like nah. Unless he make the playoffs, but I doubt he makes it because I got Watts in that division with the Dolphins. I think Honcho's pretty good. And then I guess they got like a Twitch TV guy in there. So I don't know that division. And then the Patriots, like I said, that's a good team to fill because they got good tackling at home. 'Cause like I said, we're leaving the home field on for this one, and kind of give people some type of inspiration to want to play. It's like Dolphins, like he watches the channel. He like to run the ball. He like to run like gadgets and stuff, but I don't think he run like anything too crazy. But like he'll win some games. I don't think he'll win a Super Bowl. I mean, not trying to doubt him or anything, but I mean he'll definitely be like a speed bump for some people. He'll be like an obstacle course. That's the way I call him type of game, obstacle course. He'll be like the dark horse, if you will. And he's got speed. He's the Dolphins. So with what he likes to run, that fits him. My Super Bowl winner prediction, it's tough to say because I don't know too many people in here. I mean, I know Icy, but Icy, your defense. I'm gonna be honest. You gotta fix your defense up a little bit. Like I know you got a good offense, but your defense, you'll give up some yards. I noticed that last time we played. I don't know if you were just playing around, but hopefully you get that shit together. Oh, I'm really thinking. Hmm. See, like the only people that I know, Tez is good. I know Tez is like decent. I know Watts is decent. I just played him, and he was like it was a challenge really. Like I said, it came down to like third and fourth down conversions. Like usually I'm punting the ball, but if I gotta fucking go for third and fourth down, usually that's one of them games that you gotta kind of keep your eye. Had I not converted, that game could have went the other way. A lot of people don't look at the small details because he controlled the clock in it, so he'll be tough. I'm not sure. Broncos user could be interesting. Um, Broncos do have a good team now. Who is who's sending me game invites? Like why? I'm just chilling right now until we get the Titans user. But as soon as you join the Discord, we'll be good. I should have went and got something to eat. But I do appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Wasn't expecting to play my game. Just got to figure out how to get him the Discord. You think so? I know I got my boy Blitz in there, so I want to see what he can do, man. I want to see if he'll hang in there. You've been watching the channel for a minute. In a couple of these, I don't think they changed it. They added plays and stuff. You love trolling, don't you? I want to know. I don't care. And I think that Chargers user is going to be pretty good. I know the Chiefs user, he want to know, but I don't know if that Ravens user is any good. Like that's really the thing. So week 2, I need to look at the Ravens and the Chiefs game. Like those are pretty much like my interest. I know you did, bro, but you procrastinated. And they were there. They were sitting right there for you. I kept trying to tell you, I'm the commissioner of this one. It's like I gave Pat, he a commissioner too, but this is my league. I created it. Yeah. But let me look at this schedule, bro. 'Cause it's gonna tell me everything I needed. But stay tuned, Brody, because you never know. Sometime a spot might be available. Schedule. News, league, schedule. I'm gonna look at. See, that game was weird. So I gotta watch them 2 games week 2. So you have Colts and Pack. That'll be a good one. That'll tell us about you, Colts user. What you can do with Pat against Pat. That's going. I can't really tell, Brody. Like I understand losing like that, but it's either A, Ravens user is like really bad, or Chiefs user is really good. It's one of the two. Seahawks, Patriots. Some of these week 2 games look interesting. Division game, Icy should start off like 5-0, like no cap. That game. All right, so whoever just took the Panthers, bro, you seen what I had to play against. You know what you in for. I ran a lot of cover 2 because he'll run them spacing concepts and he'll try to spread you out. But that's why I had my dime defense on deck. Try to slow it down, keep the yards short. I used to run like little screens and stuff too, so be careful. It's like you wanted to open up in like some like wishbone formation or something, and I came out in a 3-4 bear hard flat, cover 3 hard flat, and did a good job kind of getting them out of that. Yes, injuries are on, pre-existing is off, so kind of be. That's why I've been playing careful, and I've been using both of my quarterbacks, so they both kind of get, like if something bad happens, the other one should have morale built up from being, getting play time. Oh, I got Ravens week 2. We gonna find out if he's really ass. I get to see firsthand if he's ass, and then yeah, that'll be a good matchup because I know Tez. So that right there, I'm gonna pay attention to that Bengal Chiefs game. I'm gonna circle that one. I'm just trying to see. And that game right there, that'll tell a lot about what that NFC North looked like or NFC East. Yeah, Tez is simple. So that game right there, that's gonna really tell about the NFC East. This game gonna kind of shape the playoff picture. Like that one right there, I want to watch. That one I want to watch. Y'all need to make sure y'all schedule these games. 'Cause I want to see that game
Trying to see what else is out there. I get to see Ravens firsthand. See what he about. Jacksonville versus Small. I think he got a good turnover rate defense, if I'm not mistaken. Like if you sitting there, you pass heavy, you got to be careful when you play the Browns because he'll get a lot of picks. Like you can't sit there and run on him because he's got Myles Garrett and shit. But you got to be smart. I'm just going based off of off these games that I'm looking at. Yeah, he beat me. I really beat myself, dude. Like I threw like 7 picks. I was like, bro, and I threw 7 picks. You know something. You know something. And that game right there, Watts and Honcho will be a good one too, because that'll tell me who's gonna control that division. Because I already know, like, we got to get this, bro. I need a good at Titan user. Please fucking join now, because you got True week 2. And I definitely want True to be shut up early. You make True shut up, bro. You be my best friend. Let me see who Titans got. Yeah, I know. He be playing me sometimes. Like he be watching the channel. Yeah, Titans. Yeah, we need Titans users so you can play the Bears. Man, don't say that. All right. But yeah, we just needed that Titan user to hurry up and join so that I can sleep in peace. I don't know. Like I said, most of these users new. Like I know a few of them, but I mean it's up for grab. And I looked at like some of these rosters are solid. Like it's not like people gonna sit there and say, oh, you had a cheese, but like every team has a position group that's strong. Like it's like not no bad team out there. Like you can have a bad team, but you still got good players on them. Like the Giants don't have a quarterback, but they got a hell of a defense. You know what you're doing. I ain't got a quarterback, but I got a hell of a defense. And I build, good, bad quarterbacks do good. He joined, Pat. He joined. I don't know what it was, but it was like he was I don't know. It was like it wouldn't load up for him or something. So that was like the first thing I assumed. All right, so Bears got Jalen Johnson. You got DJ Moore. You got some solid 80s, bro. Like obviously the Bengals, they got some. They got a lot of top end talent. They don't have a lot of depth. Like the Bears got a little bit more depth than the Bengals do. Bills, look at the Bills, solid across the board. Look at all the 80s. That's the main thing. Like they got solid players. Look at the Broncos, bro. You got a right guard. You gonna stream it? You got Patrick Surtain, Garrett Bowles. That boy was like 25 as a rookie, bro. I don't even, and that's like a waste in a first round pick in my books. You got Cortland Sutton. Yeah, you stream all your games, dude. What the fuck? If I want you to. Oh, they got Franklin Myers. Like, oh, they got some people. You got Bo Nix. Your boy Riley Moss. You got Marvin Mims of 22. That's solid little underrated. Them little 70 overall running backs, bro. You got to watch them, man. They Browns got some good talent. You got Ward and Garrett. You got Njoku's give you problems. You get Chubb, Owusu, Karamara. You got Jerry Judy. Browns like all this team's good. Look at the Bucks, bro. Bucks got so much goddamn shit. Evans, Winfield, Vita Vey, Levante David still out there. Chris Godwin, Jamil Dean. They got Baker out there. That boy Bucky Irvin. And they got some talent. It's like every team got, a decent amount of 80s that you can work with. You got Buda Baker, McBride with his crazy ass 98 catch rating. You got a young left tackle. You got a good receiver. Good quarterback, good receiver combo. It's just every team is different what they have. Like some team got good line, some team might have good balance on both sides of the ball. Uh, Try not to lose your games because if you lose your games and you don't see Matt couldn't get no sack, so he goes down. Herbert couldn't get no touchdown passes. He got one touchdown pass and he went down. McConkley couldn't get the ball. I guess he tried to trust his offense too much. Got the Chiefs, got Pacheco, like all of them pretty much got high 80s and 90s. You gotta be careful with this team right here because I was looking at it earlier. I was like, what the fuck? They got a defensive tackle with 89 speed, bro. Like, look at this shit. Can't make this shit up. But that's one thing I've kind of peeked in on them. That boy fast. And you got Malik Reed. So a lot of these teams pretty solid. I'm just waiting on the Titans user. Who said they were picking the Titans? Someone said that they were going to join. I gotta go into the chat. First, Icy said Eli got the Eli got the Jags. El Banu, who are you? El Banu is the Colts, I think. Seabass took the Cards. What's up, Muda? I'm trying to get this thing situated. I gotta get this Titan user. But yeah, I'm just gonna look at these divisions real quick. I'm ranked #1. Let's go. I'm ranked #1. Ah, ah. Stick it to the Chiefs. I guess my game was more convincing. The reason why is because I beat a division rival on the road. He didn't play a division rival. He played a conference game. Yeah. How you got 49ers at #2 and they lost? I guess it's just going by based off of game. I don't know. Like, how do you have a losing team up ranked over a winning team? Two winning teams. It's crazy. It's weird. Madden need to fix that. Just kind of look at each division. Yeah, someone gotta stop the Jets, bro. I don't want him even sniffing the playoffs, bro. If y'all can do that, I'll be happy. I don't want to have to upset him in the playoffs and just this game gonna be interesting. I want to pay attention to the Broncos. I don't worry too much about the Chiefs because he got to play Tez, so I need to see Tez. I'm gonna see if Tez gonna stream. Hey Pat, bro, like these people that you invited, bro, are they in the Discord, bro? Now I will say this: as far as the people that haven't joined the Discord, because I don't know, I let Pack invite people, but the way we're gonna do this is if they don't join the Discord, we're gonna have to let them go, and I'm gonna have to fill their spots. All right, so just because we're filled now doesn't mean that just be on standby because I'm not sure who's all in the chat right now. I'm gonna try to enforce that everybody does get in there and get their name right. But other than that, I'm not advancing until we have 32 active users in the Discord. Okay, so if we get to the point where most like half the games are played, and then other people are still trying to figure out where their opponent is, and they ain't in the chat, then we'll look into trying to figure out who needs to be replaced. All right, and I'll let y'all fellas know. I'll probably do a stream separate to let y'all know which teams may potentially be available if that is the case. Okay, so stay tuned. Again, I will post it on my community thing. I'll put the link to the Discord in. As far as right now, it's just the Titans needs a user. So I will do that. I'm not going to sit here on stream the whole time. Do appreciate y'all tuning in as always. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and enjoy the season. Okay? Catch y'all later.